Now let's move on to the fourth question. Now let's discuss about the scope of ACCA in India because all the time from relatives, from friends, we hear CA, 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 CA. Because beyond that, nobody else can think. Especially my relatives or anyone's relative would never tell you to have ACCA instead of CA. So what you have to say regarding the scope of ACCA? Does it get equal opportunities as CA or you get less, chosen by your MNCs or companies? What you have to say about it?
So there's a lot of misconception here in the among the student fraternity. The scope of ACCA is not less than CA in India.
Mhm.
So ACCAs have got definitely ample opportunities. It's and you see, I've been teaching since 2016, Ruchi. None of my student is unemployed till date. All of them have been employed at good places, Big Fours, Amazon. Then
Mhm.
there are few financial services companies in Pune. They have picked them up. CA firms have picked ACCAs.
There.
So yeah, of course. I mean, there's a lot of scope for ACCAs in India. I'll tell you. I remember one incident. One of my student had gone to, give interview in a manufacturing concern,
Mhm.
and Thermax, a company kind
Mhm.
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
Thermax. So when he was getting interviewed, they did not know about ACCA. They were like, "Ye kya hai?" So imagine, I mean, what kind of pressure you get. No, you're going as qualified, professionally qualified person, and the samne wala is saying, "Arey, what is this qualification?" So he explained them a lot, and the student was really good. He
Okay.
actually went to give the interview for the fresher level. He picked up for one
Uh,
level higher,
wow.
and he is still working in Thermax. It's
Right.
been 3 years now. It's been 2 to 3 years now. So definitely, it is like when the students, more and more students are doing ACCA, the awareness is definitely going to happen.
Of course.
You know,
I
yeah. So no, and if I say only one thing. You go opentimesjob.com, opennaukri.com, wherever there's CA, there's slash ACCA. This anyone can go and check. I mean, there wherever now, too, it is like lot of awareness about ACCA is already there. Scope is so good, and I've taught around 100 students so far. All of them are employed.
wow. That's
So
the
the
beauty
scope
of
is
this professional
yeah.
course.
So everyone is employed. There's a lot of scope in India now. Manufacturing industries are also becoming aware of ACCA. So yeah, freshers do get picked up. There's no doubt about it.
I guess the only thing that is lacking in India among relatives and among, old aged
Yeah.
is the awareness. They
Yeah.
have been hearing CA since, I guess, 30, 40 years now, and
Yeah.
CA just 5 or 6 years maximum, or maybe 10 years maximum. So they
Mm.
need to hear more, they need to see more. Awareness is the main thing that is lacking in India, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. So many people. When I started teaching in 2016 in Pune, there were hardly one or two institutes. I was a visiting faculty at one of the institutes. So hardly two institutes I knew in whole of Pune. They used to teach ACCA. Now you come to Pune, there's so many institutes teaching ACCA. In my current batches, I have students whose parents are CA and their children are doing
Yes,
ACCA.
yes, CA, right.
So there is a lot of difference from 2016 to 2022.
Of
So
course.
yeah, awareness is definitely it's increasing day by day.
And you won't believe I have a very, good connection on LinkedIn, and he's a very famous CA tutor. And now he has also started teaching ACC. I was like, why all these
I
CA
mean, people can Google many big names in CA, teaching field. They have
They
started
have
ACC.
started teaching because they are also understanding the opportunity over here. Many
Yeah,
students are coming.
yeah,
Each year, you get a good number of students for
yeah.
ACCA
The
registration.
number of students we used to get in that time and now, there's a lot of difference. So I'm here for 7 years. I'll be there for another 10, 20 years. I'm very sure about it.
Okay, now let's quickly end this podcast in another 5 minutes and